Hold on. Before you watch the rest of the video, I have a new site on Tipeee where you can see lots of unseen videos and more. Link in the description. Don't miss out. Join the team and enjoy the video.
Minutes. So we just have our public minutes from September 9th. The only thing that I saw that I wanted to add for the record was Ms. Dabro asked if the state reading assessment scores were back yet before my comment that speaks to that subject. Do you have any other edits?
No, I was fine with it.
No?
None on my end, no.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as amended for September 9th. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Right.
All right, principals report.
Thank you. We have our student-led fall conferences coming up, K-5. We have one evening from 3:30 to 6:30 on the 29th of October, and then again November 5th from 12:30 to 3:30. Our enrollment numbers, as of this report, maintain 108, 15 kindergarten, 18 first grade, 24 second grade, 20 third graders, 10 fourth graders, 21 fifth graders. Community events that opened up our year. We had another wonderful turnout. Over 90% of our families participated in our family open house, and we want to definitely get the word out there that our PTO fall fundraiser, fall festival, the biggest fundraiser of the school year, is coming up on the 20th of October, 3 to 6 p.m. here at the school. Last year, we included the special education data report, and it's going to be very similar this year to the information that you're going to hear. We maintained our special education staff, 2 special ed teachers, also / case managers. They provide specialized instruction, they provide consultation services, they do referrals, evaluations, they write IEPs, and they participate in our student teacher assistance team. 1 full-time speech pathologist. She is a speech and language service provider. She also case manages any students that are speech and language only and all preschool students. She participates in our Tier 2 intervention team. She provides consult to students and participates on our student teacher assistance team, and is also our Medicaid coordinator for the school. School counselor. She is a Tier 1 service for all students, even though she's not a special educator in title. She is highly involved.
So we'll have to have, we're just going to comb through it, but they'll be posted on the website. And if the link doesn't work, we'll fix that.
The family handbook
Okay.
should be, it's up there, and anyone with a link.
Did you go through the website?
I went, I cut it off of,
Right. If you go on the website, you'll probably be able to get into the family handbook, because that's going to ask you for the SAU 16, security, because it's linked to our agenda. But if you go to the website, that's going to be open to the public.
isn't the website where I got the agenda from?
Yeah, but that's what Tiffany's saying, that she couldn't even get in.
Yeah, it just wasn't copied and pasted properly. So what will?
What do I do, wait a week and see
No.
if it's on there?
I think
No, it's accessible right now on the East Kingston, the EKS SAU 16.org
will
website.
you email him the link?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll email it to you right
Okay,
now.
thank
Yep.
you.
And then I myself will get the proper link and look at both of those handbooks. And if I have any questions, I'll bring it back next month. Because I wasn't sure if we were getting copies or if we were going to have a discussion about it or whatnot.
What's your email?
WLA and then BRANTING @gmail.
BRANGIT.
No, BRANTING.
@gmail.
I thought he said AOL.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Did you say AOL?
Did you say Gmail or AOL?
Oh, Gmail.
Gmail.
Oh, see, I just made that up. Thank you. Hearing things. Okay, so that solves that. So then you can be able to look at that.
Okay, thank you.
Do you guys have any other questions about the handbooks? Nope. Nope. Okay. So we have chair's report. So we have the superintendent evaluation. Kirsten.
Yep. We've met twice since our last meeting. I had a meeting right after our board meeting last month. And then we also met this past week to secure the superintendent's goals. It was a great conversation. The superintendent was asked to be a little bit more specific about the tangible and the metrics that we were asking for. She did that, and now the chair will be presenting the goals at our joint board meeting, and we'll be sitting down with the superintendent and the chair of the joint board to review that. So all is good. There's definitely some strategic planning goals involved in that, which is great. And there's also one of the pushes from the superintendent is coaching. And so there were many pieces of what coaching will look like and the tangibles of the people that she is coaching to show growth. So it's building capacity across the entire district, which is the committee was pleased with the revised goals, and those will be presented at the joint board. I can wait for my next one when it's my turn.
Okay, so policy committee. So we were going to meet in September, but we actually ended up pushing that back till October. So we meet on the 17th at 6 p.m. at the SAU conference room. So no policies tonight. The only thing that I did want to mention, which I think Esther has probably mentioned to, and you, Renee, is that about Columbus Day.
Yep.
How that was a House bill that was passed and signed by Kristen Unu that became law in September, that it is to be recognized as Columbus Day on anything that we
These
do.
school calendars.
Educational institutes, anything that we send out. So I just, where it's coming up on Monday, I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all do. Yeah.
We drafted our calendars, and it is listed as Columbus Day.
Okay. I just figured I mentioned it.
Yep, thank you.
And I mean, we might see a few policies where we might have to change maybe one or two. So
You have some policies coming up.
yeah, we have some policies coming up. Yeah. So, so that's all I have for that. Safety and security. Paul.
Yep. So next meeting is gonna be next week on the 17th. I missed the last meeting, so this will be my first meeting as part of the committee. Obviously, if the opportunity comes up, Rich is interested, we can share an update high level on the Homeland Security audit.
Yep.
That was
We'll do that in
completed.
non-public. Yeah.
Do that in non-public. So I think that's the major update there for safety and security.
Thanks.
Kirsten?
Wellness, we did meet, and we were looking at creating a toolbox for each school to have resources for each of their committees. So each school should have a wellness committee, and then they will receive a toolbox to help with, I guess, PRing wellness within their school. We'll meet quarterly. I think I said this, I'm the parent representative for the committee because we have 2 other school board members. So when I go to those meetings, I'm not going as a school board rep, I'm going as a parent rep. Just FYI.
All right. Strategic planning. Paul.
Yep. First meeting of the year is coming up later this month. That'll be on Thursday, October 24th. So nothing to report yet. Obviously coming out of that first session, we should have some updates to share back.
Nice. And will that meeting take place at the SAU office
I
too?
believe so. I'd have to look back and see specifically where the location is. Yes, SAU conference
SAU
room.
conference room? Okay. And what time is that? Is that 6? 5:30?
Those meetings are at 5:30 to 6:30.
All right, so goal updates. Goal number 1, I don't really have anything to add to my goal. I'm just excited to see how the school year is going next month. Kirsten.
Community engagement, we met on September 30th. There were 4 of us there, Brandon? 5 of us? 5, 4? Five? Me too. Five. So it's good. It was a good conversation. We reviewed some of the things we looked at last year. Certainly, we looked at the Kingfisher Community Park and that situation. Still looking to have someone get back there and clean up the space a little bit so we can start planning. Brandon talked about that, I think, at our last meeting. We had some ideas about how we might help with those costs. One of the teachers is going to go speak with PTO Thursday. Yep, so that's great. We also talked about using the library as more of a community engagement hub, and our director of library was very open to that. So we're going to have our next meeting in January. Yeah. So we'll have information about moving forward. I'm going to continue to keep posting my, lovely signs that I make at the library just to get them out there. And the director of the library said that there were 4 or 5 retired teachers who were looking to engage in